Hey, beautiful people of the internet. Guess who's back? You already know. We on the case. Ready to solve all the mystery. And hopefully we'll actually get to the meat and potatoes of the game this go round. You know, last episode, getting to know all the characters. There's a lot of characters to remember. The faster they start popping off, the less I have to remember. But it is what it is. We're gonna play through it. Let's do some last little clickety clacks right quick, and then we're gonna go ahead and get on into the game. All right. All right. Let's get into it. I want to say it was this one. Yes. Ding dong, bing bong. Sound at the door. Oh wow. Yo, yeah. Recap for us. Some of us just popping off. After meeting all the characters, hopefully this is good old. We did get to spend the day with Mondo, which was pretty cool. Got to know a little bit about his like biker gang and lifestyle, and of course Sayaka. Oh, and we hung out with Celeste too, so I kind of like her. I forgot. Wait, yeah, I gotta remember all my accents. He's like goody two shoes. Good. Oh wait, he got a lot of energy too. Good, fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka? Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption, without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. What? Like, why he standing at attention like this? What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the storm seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right, Makoto? Bro, I don't even know what you're talking about. We just woke up. I'm not sure I understand.
Without
Yeah,
a
man,
doubt.
it's too early for this. Don't they wake up at like 7 a.m.? And if you cannot do it alone, just find someone to support you. You can support them back.
You hear me?
That's how you can overcome any storm. You hear me? Yeah, see, he's... We all have a couple of these people in our life. I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we all need to come together. And that was when I realized every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together. Yeah.
Quiet down and listen.
Accountability. You know, see, hey, someone missing. Who missing? Let's see who get killed last night. And now it is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience.
Got it.
And that is all for now. I have to let everyone else know of the good news. Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say anything. Yeah, man just barged in the room at 7 a.m. Was like, yeah, we all eating breakfast together from now on. Make your way down. Get your ass. Go. Well, I guess I'd better head to the dining hall. You got a little lamp roller. It's Toko. Hey, Toko. Toko?
What's your problem?
Okay, I'm just, saying good morning, girl. You got a little issue. Oh, I was wondering what you were doing here. You should probably head to the dining hall, right? I need to prepare myself mentally. Yeah, bro. I would need to prepare myself mentally for all these different personalities they got going on. For sure. I don't even blame her. Prepare herself? What is she talking about? Come on now. Let's not even pretend. I'm so nervous. What is she talking about? Bro. I bet you, was it Hero? Yeah, Hero be preparing for every meeting. Yeah, I'm hanging out with him next time. No cap. I'm hanging out
Listen
with him
to
for
me.
sure. Okay, looks like everyone's here. So then, let's begin our first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen.
Yeah, of course, Mondo like, feet up on the table. Everyone, thank you for coming. Thank you for making time in your busy schedules. Like we're all not trapped here. Like we have nowhere better else to be.
Give me a break.
I didn't make time for this shit. Like you dragged me, literally. Okay, so at least we all got the fair treatment of being woken up at 7 a.m. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is this breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. From now on, it's let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat. You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure. I mean, way too many stutters. Yeah, man, like, it's been a while for me, too.
But more important.
Well, anyways, did anyone happen to, like, come with any clues? Silence echoed through the dining hall.
Seriously?
Seriously? Nothing at all?
Hey!
Anything, anything. It can be about how to get out, who doing this. Nobody got anything? Nah, bro. We all just dumbasses. I don't know
Are
what to
you
tell
okay
you.
with this?
Are you going to die?
Huh?
Yeah, like that's...
Do you understand?
If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die.
Stop it!
What the hell? Don't even freaking joke like that. I am not joking. Adaptability is survival. Did I not say so? Like, open your fucking ears, little girl. So, you'd better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Have you all gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What? What?
Yeah, sounds like the girl wants to live here. And hell, more power to her. And shit.
Piece of shit!
No way in hell I'm fucking living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. Okay, I like Mondo. He cusses as much as I do. Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody's got any clues.
What the heck?
One thing I can tell you is who's behind this? Somebody who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would we be trapped in here in the first place?
Hey, listen.
Well, sure, it could be something like that, but for the right now, actual clues are not so much here. Huh? What's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think that maybe the person responsible is all of this could be a certain murderous fiend. Oh wait, my bad. I was supposed to murderous fiend. My bad, guys. I was a good knot. A murderous fiend? Chihiro, do you have some idea who might be behind all this? Well, maybe, I can't really be certain, but
Got it!
certainty is not the concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have.
You know?
Okay, well, have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? You mean the serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet? The monstrous villain who murdered scores of victims in brutal, bizarre fashions. Oh, you would know all about that, huh? The word bloodlust left at each murder scene, written in the victim's blood. Whoever it is, he's just a ghost. He strikes without warning and prepares without a trace. All of my intellectual books of all of the serial killers are in my study. Ted Bundy, all of them. Jeffrey Dahmer is my favorite. I can see Byakuya being... He does think he know it all. I think Byakuya is definitely the type to like... Thank you for my incredible voice acting. I try. But I think, I don't know, there's just something about Byakuya. I really think that he... Yeah, I'm better than that AI dub. But I think Byakuya is definitely the type that like is super fascinated by like true crime documentaries, and he's probably like a serial killer fan. I can see it for sure. And on the internet, they call him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. Hey, oh wait. Yeah, bro. They say he claimed over 1,000 victims. That's just an urban legend though, right? Like, I mean, even like 10 people is totally insane. Like 10 people, that's barely a score streak, man. Come on now. Anyways, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he obviously some kind of super crazy killer.
Huh?
And if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this.
But
But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. I just thought.
Hey, hold on.
Hey, but if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us?
yeah,
Yeah, it's okay. Everyone absolutely, positively, 100% without a doubt is gonna be okay. Cause help's gonna be here soon. I'm sure of it. You know, I love Hina's optimism. Like, we need at least one person. We need at least one person that always got like that bright side of things. So the rest of like the cast can just seem normal for actually being concerned to be in this situation. There's always just got to be that one. Help? Yeah, like what?
Cause, I mean,
We've been stuck in here for days already, right? Nobody's gonna be able to contact us, so I'm sure they're gonna be worried. I bet they've called the police already. Yeah.
what's this?
The police? You're putting your faith in the police? I mean, Monokuma kind of got a point though. Like,
Bastard!
what are you doing here?
You guys?
You guys, seriously? Do you really understand what role the police exist to fill? They're all good for. All they're good for is being a foil, playing against the villain or anti-hero or super evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows just how badass they really are. Are you sure you really want to rely on such unreliable groups of losers? Yeah, we don't trust the pigs, man. Come on now. Last time I checked. I don't think they gonna be quick on the case. I mean, come on. If you guys really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill. Just a little stabby stab, poison, Bernie burn, whatever.
What the hell?
See, this man hero, like, you can't take he got that wake and bake before this meeting, bro. I'm telling you. Why the hell are you laughing?
You know?
I'm just impressed by the total commitment of this whole act, man.
Come on.
You're still going on about that?
You're fucking dead.
So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freaking Bastard, what the hell do you want?
Huh?
Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard? Huh? That's a pretty long name. German maybe, huh?
Hey, come on.
We know who you really are. Maybe. If I ignore him, he'll just go away.
You son of a bitch!
Hey! Don't ignore me, asshole! I don't know. I kind of want to give Mondo a Batman voice. Should I? Should I commit to the Batman voice for Mondo? I don't know. He's more of a thug than Batman. But like, Okay. Let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun. For a couple of days have gone by, and nobody's killing anybody. This is making bad ratings. Come on now. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together. But I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can do that'll make us start killing each other. Oh wait, that's Makoto. My bad. There's nothing you can do that'll make us start killing each other.
I got it!
Wait, I think. Yes! Ding ding ding! I figured it out.
In other words,
All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand. But I just realized there's a very important piece missing. Oh, okay. I kind of turned Monokuma into Mickey Mouse, but it is what it is. What are you? Shing! If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's a motive! It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
Motive? What the fuck are you talking about?
hey,
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
You son of a bitch.
Stop changing the damn subject. I have a little video I'd like to show all of you.
ooh,
Oh,
how
but
exciting.
don't worry, it's nothing. It's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, nothing like that. None of Hifumi's content. We don't play none of that around here. It's a very special video for each of you showing what's going on the outside of this school. Outside the school? What are you talking about?
Hello.
Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go and that that has everything you need to watch the video.
Correct.
Good, then we can go watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know,
You.
what are you? Why would we do something like that? Why would you do something like that? I'm sorry. What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, if you must know.
Despair. That's all.
That's all. Just despair.
Well, now.
If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mysteries hidden within this school. I won't try and stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So, I guess I want amusement from you too. He's gone. And once again, he left before we could find out anything useful.
Is that right?
Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in our way of the pursuit of truth. Interesting.
However,
Oh no, she's getting the Batman voice. However, perhaps. But what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
that's true.
Same here. Okay, so Mondo started glancing around the dining hall, but when his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Makoto, check this out for us, would you? Huh? Me? Yeah, you just got voluntold, man.
Yo.
Cause you're the closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule?
Jesus Christ.
Hey. Hey.
Piece of shit!
Hey!
Stop fucking around.
If you have passionately, I'm begging you. You see how passionately I'm begging you? That's what's the big deal. Just check it out real quick. Okay, I guess I'll get going
Hell
then.
yeah.
Thanks, awesome. Oh, you won.
Hey,
Yeah, you better get to going before he knock your ass out. If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone. Yeah, you're finna get murdered.
Yo.
Yeah, sure thing, bro. Then we're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell. I'll come a-running. And why don't you just come with us, though? Like, I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible. Yeah, I'd like to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either. So then, where's this specific place Monokuma mentioned? It must be somewhere where you can watch DVDs, but if it's a place you can watch DVDs, then didn't I see like an AV room or something? That was easy. Huh? There's something inside the cardboard box. It's a bunch of DVDs. And each one has a label on it of someone's name. This must have been the video for each of us he mentioned.
hold on a
I
second.
better go tell everyone. She ran off. I didn't follow her. After her, I just stood there where I was, the DVDs in front of me. had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. It'll probably play those DVDs no problem. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here. I sorted through the DVDs and found it in the box. And the one with my name on it. And I slid it into the expensive-looking player. I sat down and stared intensively at the darkened screen. And then... I yelled out without realizing it. And my heart started racing. Because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. But if this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if not a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here, now, it was totally different. I wasn't in an ordinary school life, so I had a pretty strong feeling that this video wasn't going to end just there. I hated having this feeling, but it turned out to be absolutely right. Man, family got robbed. Nah, it looks like it got bombed low key. This time I couldn't make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It looks like a war zone or something. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. As if in replying, a voice came floating out of the speaker. I recognized the voice. It was him.
Makoto Naegi accepted into Hope's Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Look for the answers after graduation. Murder! 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 You want to know what happened to your family? Kill someone. What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building inside me like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out of here right now. I need to make sure everyone is safe. Murder! Who we gonna murder first? Who we gonna kill? We gotta, If I was real talk, like let's get it straight now. We don't condone we don't condone murder on this channel. But if I was in this situation, I don't know. I don't know. Like low key, I'm taking out Chihiro. Only because I feel like I would get away with it. Because A, we haven't interacted with them for real. B, they're an easy target. C, they're least likely to they're quiet. No one's gonna really know. Oh well, we do have those lunch breakfast things now. It don't matter. I have at least the whole day. If I can smoke them in the middle of right after breakfast, I have a whole day. Either way it go. Makoto? Ooh, what happened? Make sure who's safe? I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, face full of confusion. What's going on? Well, with the other word, I pointed at the cardboard box.
Is it, like...
Is that what Monokuma was talking about, bro?
What does this mean?
What's on them? They all gathered around the box, and each of them grabbed a DVD with their name on it. One by one, they rushed to the monitor. It didn't take long for them to react.
What the?
What the fuck? This can't be real. It has to be fake, right?
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, no, it's real. No way. Yeah, no way it's real. Yeah, live in that denial. I can't take it anymore. I can't. This isn't anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw the reactions, I knew they'd all had the same thing, just like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm. I see. This is what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave, so that's why. So that we're more likely to kill each other.
Yes, indeed.
It is a classic prisoner's dilemma. Let's make use of an example. Imagine two countries are in the brink of war, but both countries want peace. And each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other country, so each country fears lowers their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but yeah, actually she does grit her teeth, so I'm just but it hurts our heart. We're all afraid of everyone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our heads. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You can't say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just...
What is this?
What? Didn't I just say?
Hey.
Hey, this is exactly what Monokuma wants. So, whoever's behind this they'll want us to fight, don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
So then,
Okay, then maybe we should all just start, talking? Maybe we all just talk about what we saw that'll help, get everything out of our systems. Besides, I think we're, all curious, right? I was wondering what everyone else's videos. Well, yeah, I want to know. I'm nosy. I'm nosy as hell. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. Oh yeah, that girl. What was in your video, Sayaka?
what's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. That girl looked traumatized. Sayaka? I gently patted my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Sayaka?
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that. I'll have to make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
That's okay. You're totally thoughtless. Oh, that's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. Then why don't you do whatever you think you have to? We don't all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went through their separate ways. But I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to find Sayaka. Like, well, actually, I wonder if anyone will tell me what theirs. What was in your video, Taka? I saw. Sorry. I'm gonna take some time to figure out how to put this into words. Nah, what did you see? Someone was going through your history, huh?
So it would seem.
Before you ask someone else, if it's only polite that you say what you saw first, don't you think? Oh wait, sorry.
Don't you tell me what's in your video first.
Well, why are you covering your ears?
Yes, indeed.
If I don't hear yours, then I don't have to tell you mine. It's the art of seeing no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
I don't think it works like that. Yo, yeah, what was in your video? Facts, like... Oh, he looking stressed for real. Hey, Makoto, these videos are some kind of hoax, right? Like, right? I want to think so, but...
What the heck?
What the hell, man? I need another blunt. This is all one big lie. It has to be. Alright, so no one's gonna tell me. She's definitely not gonna tell me.
I'm sorry.
My family. But I'm not upset by what I saw. If you're overpowered, you must accept your death. That is the way of my family.
Damn.
But I refuse. I refuse to believe they would lose so easily. How? Alright. I'm not even gonna bother wasting my time with Kyoko. Ooh, score! Damn, y'all can't see that. Where's she gone? She couldn't have gone far. She checked around the school. I don't think she'd be in the gym, would she? Nah. Here's Hina. What is that giant red door? That was locked last time. Maybe she's in one of the classrooms. Doom. Doom. Oh, there she is. Look at that. First try. First try. I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry, or no, she didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face. That's all you could call if there was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka, are you okay, girl? Yeah, like, yeah, I'm fine. Perfect definition of fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? Why? I want out. Let me out of here right now. Sayaka, calm down. Like, yeah, like, you sounding a little desperate there. You know it. As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by her shoulders. Huh? I understand. I know how you feel right now when I think about what might happen to my family. But now, more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composures and stop thinking rationally. He's speaking facts. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really happen, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we would have already left. We'd already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away to clear away the image that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. Y'all in this invisible help. I don't trust none of it. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. Did Makoto just jinx my girl? I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka?
Please, help me.
Her voice was so small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Yeah, girl. Finally, her voice, she raised her head from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers.
Makoto!
Can I believe what you said? Huh? That you'll help me get out? No matter what it takes. Absolutely.
Makoto!
You're the only one I can trust, so please.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Yeah, girl. I'll be your accomplice. I ain't seen shit. We taking out. Can we kill Hifumi? Can I get a say on who we murdering? Huh? Of course. I'll be there for you. No matter what. I'm always on your side. You are my assistant after all.
Makoto.
Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this as long as you're here with me.
Because I'm your assistant.
Yeah. That smile I'd come to love. I'd come to know as well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still, it was a huge improvement over the way she was before.
Hey! Hey!
It's standing up! Whoa. Hold on, I missed that. What do you mean? Makoto, it's standing up. No, bro, don't repeat what's standing up.
Come on!
Do you even have to ask? No, don't ask.
Yes.
Don't tell.
Yes.
You're flat. Yo! These are high schoolers. Get the hell out of here. Yeah, you on that Hifumi shit.
Just a minute.
No, I want to join in. Damn it. Well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell were those videos about. It's about to come out. It's gonna come out. My pristine, pure white stuffing. What the? My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out. Oh my gosh, that was a line I had to say. I guess I didn't have to say it, but I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. Makoto, don't get? I never put so much energy into a single motion in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let everything I had go. Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations. Oh yeah, you would have been blown up, Makoto. You gotta be more careful.
Hey!
But boy, are you slow. I could have downed a $1,000 course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking. Damn. He just multi-roasted my boy. What the heck was that just now? He just wants to mess with us. Well, for now, you want to head back? Yeah. I mean, yeah. Monokuma had to come along, swiftly destroy the good mood we just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right, I'm gonna lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared to her room. Now I'm on my own. I headed off to tell everyone Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I said I'd go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. Gee, seriously, what's going on here? There's so many problems. I can't decide which is the biggest one right now. That we're all trapped here. What I saw in that video might be real. Monokuma, what the mastermind has in store for us, or are we our biggest problems? Yeah, that's he real for real. I wanted to get out of here, but I could never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same way? Yeah, they're definitely the biggest problem right now. Ding dong. Huh? Ding dong. I opened my eyes. They darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So, how come someone's here? Now, who's at this door?
Sorry.
Oh. Hey, girl. My bad, guy. I'm really sorry to come by so late. What's up, girlie? Taka, what are you doing here so late? That's when I noticed. Your body was trembling. You good, girl?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden, I heard the door rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
I was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door and checked outside,
Makoto.
but there was nobody there. Somebody tried to force their way into your room? Well, who would do something like that?
I mean,
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happens in the middle of the night? What would I do then? I don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime. But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decides to break that promise, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little safe? Yeah, my boy, yeah, come spend the night, girl.
huh?
What? All it said in the school regulations was we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't specify which room each person had to sleep in. See, look at these loopholes. Yeah.
Hey,
But two people sharing one room is, oh geez, I'm sorry. I didn't even think about that. Man, yeah. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know. Me either. It's not even that I mind the idea, but if you don't mind, could we switch rooms just for tonight? Switch rooms. If it'll help put your mind at ease, then that's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't concern you? It's fine, I trust you. In that case then. bong bong, bang bong, bang bong, bing bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't.
Oh man, it's already nighttime. Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we better take keys too. Oh, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Huh. Hey, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? Wait, if I wasn't just kidding. Something resembled a smile had made its way across her face. Thank goodness, it's like she's already trying to get back to normal. Okay, we'd better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it. We exchange keys, but look, I look back up to her again. There's another worried expression there. Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes in the door, don't open it, no matter what. I won't. It goes for you too, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open the door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. So there's a little trick to opening it. You just have to turn the knob and lift the door while you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open, no problem. Okay, but the shower don't work at nighttime anyways, right? Oh, that's right. Totally forgot. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so it's okay. Thank you. Okay, well, I'd better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before. Well, I said I was psychic. It was really just a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night then. See you in the morning. Boom, boom, boom. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile and I headed off to my room. I looked around, down the hall, everyone else. Doors closed, no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. Make sure nobody is around to spot me as I rush into Sayaka's room. How many do y'all think is actually following this 10 p.m. rule? Because if it was me, nah. So there's Sayaka's. So this is Sayaka's room. It's not really that much different from mine. It smells nice though. Same shit. Same shit. Ooh. Are we being nosy? I got her DVD. Can we play it? Probably best to wait until she brings it up again, man. See if I can get me some Monokuma coins. Gotta be nosy. Fast for sun kit. Vital organs. Yeah, I do remember him saying that. You telling me I'm not gonna get a Monokuma coin? Oh, they caught me. I was trying to be nosy. Sweet dreams. Feeling a little better before I fell asleep. Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that.
we've set sail and left Earth behind. Here, you don't have to worry about any crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-induced air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. Before I've made myself perfectly clear. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
Monokuma said it perfectly, man. Bang bong, ding dong.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Rise and shine. Who we gonna hang out with today? I did want to hang out with Hero, smoke some ganja with him, see what he up to. You gotta start looking around for more Monokuma coins. Sat up, still half asleep, rubbed my eyes, slowly pulled up myself out of bed. I remember that I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone. I'd better get going. I left Sayaka's room, made my way towards the dining hall. A few people already gathered by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can't you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. It's your idea. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm here early. I figured everyone who had arrived at this time could be considered model high school students, high schoolers. And the ones who show up a little late.
Yo.
Sorry I'm late. My makeup would just not cooperate with me this morning.
Ah, well, hello.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duties took longer than usual.
His duties? Freaked out. We're the type with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
Of course. I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad.
Yeah, my bad. Slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
What? It is so awful to be late.
Yo!
I didn't mean to oversleep, man. You know, I just had to get my wake and bake, and I rolled too fat of a blunt this morning. But, hey, man, I got lost playing the Bermuda Triangle. I don't care about time or other people in general. They just kind of move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. At least that's how it was supposed to go. Are we missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet. I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model student category. So why is she late? What's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Peasant. Did she forget about breakfast promise?
However,
I got the sense she's always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose inside of me. Yo, don't fucking tell me yo. I need to go. I have to check on her. The words had barely left my lip before I flew out the hall. Yo, Shawty's first one smoked. I would have thought. Honestly, I would have thought she would have been the murderer for real. That's some good writing though. Where I headed first was my room. This is where I let Sayaka stay a single night. Where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of the night, one night, oh shit! Greetings and salutations, Mr. Cat. Yo! What? Yo, why is it a battlefield in this room? This Makoto's room, right? Yo, it gotta be. The room was completely transformed. What the hell? I haven't played this game. I played this game when I was not in high school yet, and it's been almost over a decade, so I pretty much forgot everything that happened. So we basically playing it for the first time. Yeah, like I'm loving it too so far. We're trying to figure out why the room looks crazy. Well, there's a whole lot going on. Grab your key at least. He's hand on the ground. Sayaka traded rooms. So, where are these slashes from? Like, is it this sword? So far, my favorites, Celeste, and favorite characters, Celeste, Kyoko, and Mondo are my favorite, like 3 right now. And my favorite people to voice are like Hiro and Hifumi. Only because they just I don't know, they just all jokes. I better check the bathroom. Yeah, like our door hanging off the hinges. Like, bro, let's take a look inside. Don't tell me Shuddy got smoked. Shuddy smoked. Oh, yo, they got her. Yo, damn, they knifed her. They just left the knife in her. Is crazy. They just left the knife in her. Just boop, and walked away like that was a decoration. Creme de la creme. It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. Yeah. Yo, what I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself into my brain. And then everything went black. Yo, like what do you even do? What do you even do? You walk into your room. And the girl is dead in your bathroom. Like, you ain't got nothing. Like, you told Shotty in your room too. I don't know. Who would your fave be? Is it someone related to a cat just because your name? I don't know. I would say I genuinely would have no idea who your favorite person would be. Last stream, people said Junko was their favorite. Kind of like little fashionista. I like men. That's a hit. Are you? Is like Mondo because he's a manly man, or like Leon? What males do we have? Mondo, Leon. Oh, I do like Leon. Leon's pretty cool. I should have hung out with him. last time. I thought I was gonna get to hang out with people again today, but apparently not. Yeah, but who else? I don't know who else. I hope it's not Byakuya. Like, if your favorite character is Byakuya, Mondo, Leon, Hifumi, Taka, Byakuya, Yasuhiro. Is your favorite person Hiro? Is it Hiro? It's because you might be a okay, I was about to say you might be a 420 lover if your favorite character Hero. Actually, I'm gonna find one of those like what your favorite Danganronpa character says about you. Hero, you're a smoker for sure. Like, you are a grade A stoner. He tried to scam me, which is unforgivable. If you like Leon, you're either an inspiring SoundCloud / Atlanta rapper, or you might be a guitar guy. Hifumi, you have a porn addiction. If Hifumi's your favorite character, you have a porn addiction. Get help. But anyways, yeah. Who is your favorite character? Who's your favorite character? Let me know before I hop back in the game. For all my chatters out there. Also, for my people watching in the future YouTube video, come check us out. We stream on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. Little promo for myself. I'm gonna get all the socials together eventually one day, so you'll probably see little cute clips and stuff, highlights of all that caliber there too. But for now, here we are. My favorite character is Taka. Okay, I can see a Taka lover. You must have like some sort of military background or something. What would that say about me? Yeah, like you probably were one of those people that had like ADHD. I'm not ADHD, OCD. So you was either always turning your assignments in on time, or you was always on time and you had a bunch of like late friends. Like, you might be the organizer of the friend group if Taka is your favorite character. Would you ever hang out with him? I would hang out with Taka because he fascinates me as a person, and I feel like he's like the perfect amount of type A, but as a type A person myself, I can relate a lot on the all right, we got to get it together, but he might be a little too much on the snitchy side for me. Like, I feel like I'm a perfect combination of like Mondo's free spirit and Taka's type A. Amazing, and this is kind of weird. We'll definitely hang out with him at some point. I guess after we figure out this murder. It was the ceiling. I remember seeing it before. And when I sat up, I saw everyone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. Tell me something, Mr. Cat. Oh. Not the Nightbot got you. Let me see if I... Damn. Nightbot really don't like you, Cat. I don't know what to tell you. The third night / where everyone gets murdered. That's what it said. Oh, I don't know. Oh, you're finally awake. Are you okay? Nah, I don't think my boy's okay. His girl done got smoked. And the problem is, like, it's always the third night or day where someone gets murdered. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. So I can kind of like plan out my hangouts. So is it like two hangouts per day or period before they move over to the next day? Okay, gotcha. Now, alright. Now there's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. Huh? You were unconscious, my dude. We had to carry you all the way back here.
Well,
No surprise. But it's no surprise considering that, we found a dead bitch in your room. What happened? Yeah. Announcement for a motor every chapter. Okay. My bitch is dead. Yo, it's the crazy part is I knew as soon as Makoto was like, I'm gonna protect you. I'm gonna get you out of here. I was like, damn, he jinxed her, didn't he? Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream? What I saw was it real? I have a question. What's your question, broski? Who do you think will die next? I think hold on, I need to get a look at all the characters again. Gotta make my assumption. A deep dark despair worked its way through my body and it shot up, took off. I mean, hey, if Byakuya got smoked next, even though I feel like he got too much aura low key to get popped off. So he either is probably gonna like survive or he's gonna be a killer. I have to see myself. I have to see Sayaka is Sayaka.
Just give up.
Bruh, you fucking peasant. You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. De Niro. She ain't coming back. They just left that knife right there in her gut. No, I have to see for myself. Bruh, you Makoto, you did see for yourself. That's why you passed out and we're in this gym right now.
What?
Listen up, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there right now? Well, what good is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym this time anyway? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. You know it would be so great. Who would die next? What's your next question? You ever played Zero Escape Trilogy? No, I have not played the Zero Escape Trilogies. Are they good games? I'll add them to the chronological. When do you play gacha? I used to play gacha games.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma told us that we had to come here, idiot. Who shall die next though? My money's on Chihiro because, like, respectfully, if I was in this situation, I would kill Chihiro just because I feel like, yo, joke's on you. Sakura already died. We just looked at her dead body, bruh. But I think Chihiro dies next because I would kill Chihiro because I think they would be the easiest person to like kill and hide the body. Either that or like one of the guys. Let me think. Who, if out of the guys, who do I think would actually get murdered? Like, I could see like Hero accidentally getting like murdered just because someone like tricked him, like, ayo, you know, let's go chill, have a smoke sesh, and then they like spike his blunt or something. Let's see, the easiest to kill. Yeah, I think Hero's the easiest to trick into killing, but I think Chihiro would be the easiest to actually like murder respectfully. Yeah, that's what I'm going with. All right, so back to the game. Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested to it. I mean, we remember what a terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But
So,
I'm the one who's convinced them to come, right? We all need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without a reason.
correct.
We all need to make more sacrifices. We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. I mean, yeah, she's right though. Yo, Kyoko always be coming up with like the gems though, like why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
Wrong. I would never do that. Hold on. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. Here he comes. Here he is again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates the school regulations, I absolutely will not interfere. I love anime. Right now, I've been obsessed. Well, right now I've been obsessed with My Hero just because the last episode's finna come out on Saturday. Always holds a dear space in my heart. But we team One Piece on this stream, okay? Damn, Nightbot doing too much. What the hell? Nightbot doing too much right now. Hold on a second, guys. $600. What the my bad. Hold on. My bad, broski. Yeah, but it's not supposed to be doing that. I don't know why it did that. I don't know why. I don't even have. Let me check my moderations because Caps isn't even. Yeah, like Caps isn't even like. What are you doing? But it should be fixed now. I can't rant about Bass Hero. Man. Here, you should be able to Gojo and JKK. Yeah, JJK. Yeah, man. Yeah, okay. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
Listen up!
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the Bear Time 1 rule.
But
Then who did it? Who killed her?
Come on!
Makoto isn't everything. Yeah, I saw that. He's the same voice actor as like Meliodas and Inosuke. You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody replied to that. One of us killed Sayaka? No, don't be stupid. That's...
What?
Huh? What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to a dove get a shot with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what you told me when this all began?
Yahoo!
You decided that one of you decided to kill Sayaka so you could graduate. Someone just followed the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
well,
Here's Aaron, Attack on Titan. Oh, Inosuke, Demon Slayer, Renaku. Oh yeah, he is Renakumura. I love Blue Exorcist. Like that's definitely like top 10 dearest nearest to my heart for sure. Oh, and Noir Cat. Yo, he and everything for real. Man, making his bag. You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
Wrong.
Yeah, teach me something in chat. Nope, sorry. One of you are definitely the bona fide killer. He a killer. If they wanted to, the person who did it could testify to that little fact right now. Speak up. Come on. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everybody. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. The voice actor and main characters too, Yusuke. Komura and Blue Exorcist also. Oh wow. Not the Okumura brothers. The main characters of Danganronpa is in the game too, but he's a different character. Man, making his bag, bro. What? Everyone looked at each other, man. Are you serious?
What is this?
So someone killed someone? It is amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth. Nagito seems close enough to Hajime.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Stop talking. I love their little quips. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right? You stop talking. Yeah. Huh?
Come on.
Come on. Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
What?
Why are you laughing? It's 'cause naive. You're just so naive. You think it was really that easy? You could just kill someone and waltz on out of here?
Hey, come on now.
You're super naive, devilishly naive, hellishly like naive. Blah, words. No. The real thing just began. Also hate Toko and Hifumi. Yo, Hifumi is freaked out for real. Like, they talking about he the ultimate 3D whatever. What is it? What is he? He the ultimate picture comic writer or something. They need to rename him to the ultimate pervert, bro. This man, you cannot convince me fan fiction writer. That's what he is. Ultimate fan fiction. You can't tell me that this man isn't like top 500 Wattpad artist. 99% of his stuff is probably some sort of hentai smut combination. Like, you can't convince me otherwise. I don't care. I don't want to hear it. It's smut. It's hentai. You can't. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. Anyways, the real thing.
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rules regarding graduation. There is a pervert in the game too as well. You always gotta have that one pervert. There's gotta be at least one pervert in the chat. Are you ready for me to explain the second part of the rules regarding graduation? Just like I mentioned, or just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps...
You are referring to the rule number 6 of the classroom registration, correct? Anyone who, if you are the blackened that commits the murder, you cannot be found out by the other students. That is what you are talking about, is that not?
In other words,
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone. You have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not you've actually gotten away with it. So, a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yep. It'll bring a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder, and they and these spotless students will engage in one big debate showdown.
during the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Okay.
Well,
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Well, to put it simply,
What?
it's execution! Execution?
what?
Not bad. And by execution, you mean death. Murder.
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Bzz, bzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
I don't know how to reenact that. So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if they get it wrong, the rest of us will get executed?
Well done.
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Oh, whoa, Monokuma. You're a little too melanated for you to be saying that. Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it.
So, it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type of thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think is the killer. But judge carefully because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule, and I just described to your handbook. Please make sure to keep it in mind. New rule has been added to the regulations menu. Wait, hold on.
The hell are you talking about?
You're just freaking insane, you know that?
What the?
A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with this.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? What? Are you saying you're not gonna participate in the trial? Only punishments await such blasphemy.
The hell are you talking about?
What? Punishment? I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
Shut the hell up. Say whatever you want. I'm not gonna be a part of this.
I don't believe it!
Don't be so selfish.
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's not got nothing to do with me. The evil standing here before me. I'm trembling in fear.
Shing!
But I don't give in to such evils. It's my style to kick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to get through me first. As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more as a waddle. But then...
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you?
Huh?
Violence against Headmaster Monokuma
Oh,
is
shit.
not
She gonna-
allowed.
No,
You
she finna
violated
get
a school
she finna get
regulation.
blown up, bruh.
I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help to me, godly spear, Gunyear.
Godly spear, Gunyear! Yo, they shish kebabbed my girl. Like, 2 bodies and we not even, we ain't even made it 10 minutes yet.
This wasn't supposed to. Why? Me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again. Yo, that's
No
cold.
way!
She never moved again it's just her. She never moved again is crazy work though. Like, whoa. Now I am painfully aware of the great power. And I'm meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know. But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson after all. What an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right? Don't fuck with me.
Now you see just how serious I am.
Yeah, don't mess with that boy Monokuma, bruh. He is not the one.
Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc.
Etc. No, Monokuma is not the one to be messed with at all.
So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Damn, Junko's body just impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. That was the first time I'd ever seen the moment of someone's life end. Nobody could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who up until a few seconds ago had been our friend,
Yeah, bruh. I'm sorry to tell you. She was dead. She died. She's been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Hey,
It's really not all that shocking. Wait, sorry. It really is not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just so natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic. It's not like when you die, you didn't really die. It's just reality.
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something? I changed my mind.
I knew it.
No, you've been wanting to kill her this entire time.
say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time?
Damn it!
Come on now. What do you take me for? I'm Monokuma!
Well now.
Anyways, none of that matters right now. I have better things to do with my time. I have something I'd like to give you to help you on your search for the Blackened.
Ta-da!
This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I call it...
It's the Monokuma file!
Hey. I mean, naturally, you guys aren't... words, sorry. I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you may ask? Because the surveillance camera picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then,
You got that 4K, bro. Just play the clip, bro. Play the clip. He not gonna do that. I mean, that would be kind of OP. Just a little bit. Anyways. Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair trial and accurate judgment during the trial, now could I? I mean, yeah. So like, are we supposed to be
correct.
thankful that Monokuma is stalking us, or are we still creeped out? Cause I'm on team creeped out. I don't know about the rest of you guys, but you can't convince me otherwise. I don't know what to tell you. That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well?
Now then, please put your full efforts behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while. And he's gone. You just left Junko's dead ass body there. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. Oh. Who said that? He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead ass body on the fucking floor. Like, bro, you did not have to do that to her. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there was more to it than that. That was also the idea that one of us actually murdered someone. Murder! And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We'd find ourselves in a situation where we wouldn't help, but at least we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. Was it you? Was it you? Was it you? Was it you? No, my money's on Byakuya. Well, I don't want to put money down, but Byakuya, he looked like he want to kill somebody. I don't even know, bro. Like, damn, that's so crazy. They really smoked my girl. It was really, it's all Makoto's fault. It's all Makoto's fault. He should have just shut the fuck up. He over here talking about, oh, I'm gonna protect you no matter what. Yo, I'm gonna get you out of here. Come on now. Anyways, and yet, even in such a Percival terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey.
Now, no time for wallowing in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose faith in what we have in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as if having total faith in each other.
What?
Huh? Yeah, you
In
almost
other
lost me.
words.
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything.
What the heck?
Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you, anyone who cannot adapt will die? That is the only thing that awaits those who are unable and unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible.
What an awful thing to say. Especially after what just happened.
Just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing we can do right now. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from this situation. So we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
What the heck? We just have to do it, I guess. Just do it. What other choice do we have? No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. All right, God damn it. Let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They're just using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But right now, we just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there's something I need to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do it. Damn. R.I.P. R.I.P. Yunko. She was gone, man. I don't know why you even bothered to check after those injuries and losing that much blood. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on, man. Hold on. Wait just a minute, bro. Like, I'm just coming down, bro. Like, whoa. He just missed that whole murder. She's dead? That means...
What?
That means everything that happened so far is real. Man, we just broke his world. That means everything that happened it's not a joke or whatever. It's real.
Let me out of here.
Hell no. This is so not the vibes, bro. Someone save me. I gotta go, man. I gotta go. Someone help me.
What's your problem?
You're just now accepting that? Come on, Toko. He a little he a little elevated right now. He not on the same cognitive level that the rest of us are working under.
Hey,
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking about putting someone on guard duty so nothing can be disturbed in the area, right? Aren't you? That's pretty smart. After all, if the culprit decided to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey,
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. This man just wanted to get out of investigating. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay. I don't think... I mean, would Mondo... If Mondo did it, wouldn't it make sense for him to volunteer? Okay. Okay, then we can let Mondo look after the scene. Well, no. We can't just leave him there by himself. Alone.
what?
What? Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in the position to destroy all the evidence if you want. I'm not fucking stupid peasant. What? Fuck you, bro.
So then,
Fine. Then I'll stay there to guard as well. That way, there's no problem. A two-player co-op base defense with the two of them. Their stats, they're totally OP. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
But
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try. Is there anyone we have to talk to?
oh,
So you finally noticed.
crap?
Huh? Finally noticed. I was looking through the Monokuma file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual.
huh?
What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? Oh shit. Oh, she died in Makoto's room. She did die in Makoto's room. I was wondering, were we going to be the like immediately obvious suspect because she died in our room? Like, what? She's right. Then could it be? Yo. All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Hold on, wait a minute, hold on, wait, you got it all wrong, bro. You got me fucked up. I did not have sexual relations with that woman. I did not murder her. We ain't even touch her. Wasn't us. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid. What the heck? You expect us to believe that? You just tell us the truth. The look in everyone's eyes was complete 180 from a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned, in other words. You think I did it? Yeah,
So
bro.
then.
Are we done talking? Yeah, Kyoko, she like, I don't give a fuck whose room it was in. I want to know facts, details, and pull up the Carfax. Like, the receipts, I want to see them. We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should just split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues and form a foundation, then construct an argument to find a final decision. If we get this wrong,
So,
well, do I really need to say any more?
Actually,
Get your shits together. Hell yeah, people still play Danganronpa. Well, I haven't played this game in over a decade, so welcome to the reinvestation. I'm sorry. I'd rather you didn't. No.
goodbye.
Everyone, pray for good luck. I know, 2019, it's been a minute. With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym.
Goodbye.
I'll be going too. And just like Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it. Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I better head to the scene of the crime. Ah, that's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this is here right now, and you're thinking about destroying the evidence,
You're fucking dead.
they better not let me find them. I'll skip the class trial and cave their goddamn skull in. Crazy. 7 years. Yeah, they just celebrated like their 20th anniversary or something. This game is crazy. I'm serious. I'll fuck them up. Only 20. Yeah. This game is tested times and tribulations over decades, and it's still great. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off.
So,
But I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're gonna investigate a murder? Glorious King Byakuya is a crazy statement, bro. Like, okay, I kind of do like Byakuya and his, like, everyone's a peasant mentality. But Glorious King, I don't know about that one. And plus, Byakuya, he already talking about, I'm going to investigate on my lonesome. How do we even do something like that?
anyway,
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. We don't know who killed Sayaka, okay? Like, what are you implying? I wonder, Makoto. I wonder what she's implying.
Suspicious.
It was you. I'm telling you, it wasn't me, bro. You can't argue. You can't argue with these type of ladies. Like, you just, Toko is not the type I would ever want to argue with. This frame right here is exactly why I do not want to argue with girls like Toko. Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next?
so,
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. Early Toko dialogue. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet. That's true. We may have as well at least check. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help with investigating. Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, she a weezer. She a wimp. Can't. She got not a short stomach, a weak stomach. Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Yo, he right though. Alright, I guess I better get going. Wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. Yeah, I know. But it was pointless. Everyone had already left. Yeah, no, Makoto, nobody you just gonna have to wait till the trial. They not gonna listen to you. And their parting looks was filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they got it all wrong. Why do they have to all suspect me? I have to do something. Let's investigate. Just a little break. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying your break while we playing the game. Otherwise, everyone's gonna die.
Execution is execution. Electric chair. Bzz, bzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
Woo! Okay, I'm gonna stop. Monokuma not playing. Dang, 36-hour YouTube video is kind of crazy, not gonna lie. I can't let things turn out this way, the way Monokuma wants it to. All I have to do is find out who it really is. Who really killed Sayaka? Investigation. I guess I should look through the Monokuma file I just got. The victim says Sayaka Mizono. 1/18th away. Hey, you know, 1/18th is a start, bro. Gotta start somewhere. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. Whoops. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow, I have to find the truth so that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Monokuma file number 1 has been added to your truth bullets. Oh, I feel like these two are gonna be useless, so I'm just gonna go. First of all, I should head to the scene of a crime, my room. We won't make any progress without investigating there. Yeah, for real, for real. So I headed to my room where Sayaka's corpse still remained. Dead as hell. I'd better examine the state of the room a little closer. I might reveal something. Looks like the lint roller looks. It looks less. Yeah, it does look like there's less than before. Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decided to clean up a little? Damn. She call you dirty, Makoto? That's crazy. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? Plus, it's been taken out its sheath. I had actually looked at the blade itself till now. Shouldn't be surprised it was coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off. On parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. Remember, the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit. Replica sword has been added to your truth bullets. Nope, out here, not relevant. Sheath. The replica sword, brought back self-defense. Now, scratches on the sheath. But how'd the sheath get scratched up? How'd the sheath get scratched up? So was she fighting with the... She was fighting... She like unsheathed the sword, but they grabbed her sheath to like stop her? I don't know. Even if, or maybe like she grabbed the sheath and they used their weapon and she used the sheath to like block their attacks. Even if someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense the sheath is damaged. She could have been using the sheath as like on some like extra sword level stuff. I don't know. Sayaka, I mean, she probably got a little like pop training self-defense, I would hope. I don't know, I'm making stuff up. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it, right? A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of a fight. So why are there scratches on the sheath? In the bed. They slashed up the bed? There are gouges in the bed like someone attacked it. What the hell happened here? Okay. There's a key on the ground. It's my key. Correct. Yeah, that's right. We have to trade keys. Then we switch rooms, switch keys. So Sayaka would have had my key the entire time. But wait, if that's true, then how did the killer get into the room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No, that's impossible. Yeah, like, girl, if you forgot to lock the door, that's on you. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open the door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you. I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of switching? The thing that there's no way she would have forgotten to lock the door or opened it for any reason. Maybe she dropped the key somehow and someone else grabbed it or something? No, that's impossible either. Sayaka wasn't here when we switched rooms. And with that, how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone out to walk around, so she couldn't have dropped it. So how did the killer get into her room? Because they couldn't pick the lock. Unless, like, is there only one copy of each key? Yeah, that's a great question, actually. Display with the swords on it. Is that every scratches on the wall? Scratches, guys on the walls in bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? Looks like there's some kind of fight in the room. Damn it. I was right in there in the other room. If only I'd heard something.
Wait.
That would have been impossible. Yep, they're soundproof.
Huh.
Don't you remember? All the rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in the next room and there's no way you can know.
Well.
Perhaps this was another of Monokuma's strategies to create an ideal setting for murder. Evidence of a struggle. Our truth bullets. I think that's it. I want to talk to Kyoko. Hey Kyoko, you seem like you know what you're doing. Like, let me take a peek at your notebook. You feel me? I know you writing notes. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area, but
What are you doing? Isn't it obvious?
yeah, totally. You're investigating, right? Obviously.
No, not really. I'm searching.
Searching?
She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch
Did
of my
you lose a
room.
contact or something?
I don't know what she was doing exactly, but she seemed to be concentrated pretty hard. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight, and
Listen.
then said, "Are you a clean freak?" Huh? No, I don't think so. But what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
See.
Interesting. What's interesting? Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room. Unusual? What do you mean? Other than all of the signs of struggle and dead body in the bathroom.
So,
I've searched your floor from one corner to another, and I didn't find a single strand of hair. Oh, the lint roller. So someone like lint rolled to like get rid of their hair and stuff. Maybe we should check to see if like they like got their hair cut off and some like bald patch on someone's head. Do like a head cap check. Cap check.
indeed.
Not a single hair from the victim, and not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looks like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Did someone have used it too?
See.
Very interesting. Your room didn't even have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your floors clean, your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer?
Well,
That's the question, isn't it? Okay, so my money's on it was the killer to try to get rid of their evidence. I think I got everything in here. I should look around here first. About later. Did I not get everything? The toolkit is still inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence of it being used. That makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine. I haven't used it. I haven't opened it. Can't even imagine a situation where I need a toolkit like this.
Yo.
Yeah, seriously.
What?
Mondo. We ain't
What?
exactly in the mood to be building fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used your toolkit either?
What?
Not
What?
just me. Nobody busted theirs out yet, as far as I know. Actually, we were all talking about it yesterday.
By the way,
None of the guys have opened their toolkit yet, cause like, why the hell would we? So it's well, so it's a guy, cause the door is busted down. So they busted the door down with their toolkit. So it has to be a guy. That narrows down half the suspects. Can I check here now?
Hey,
The bathroom. And the other side of this, or on the other side of this door. Murder! No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down and step into the bathroom. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. I had lost everything that made her her. Sayaka? My bitch. Anyways, lock in. At all at once, I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears. But I can't hesitate now. Is that the look at L behind her? Why did she have to die? Or it could be a 7. I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse. But that thought held me up and supported me. Damn. Why? Told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now, no time to think like that. I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what I saw about her body. Yeah, some sort of sharp object being thrust into her stomach was a killing blow. But whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it from? Yeah, we gotta figure that out. Probably the kitchen, right? That's the only place I remember seeing knives. That's definitely something I should look into. And according to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody. That's for sure. But there's something sort of glittery like on her wrist, too. Right there where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery. That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is, there's some blood on her left index finger. She left-handed or she right-handed? Is she? But that's it. The palm of her hand is totally spotless. How come it's just her left fingertip? I wish I knew if Sayaka was left-handed or right-handed, because I feel like that should matter. Because she could have wrote something out with her left finger, but if she's right-handed, then that wouldn't make sense. Well, she broke her wrist, right? She broke her right wrist, so she couldn't. That must have happened earlier. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. I looked past Sayaka on the wall behind her, and there I saw... Ain't no way! 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 Am I blind? Am I stupid? That shit, that shit most definitely says Leon. Alright, we just gonna pretend that, Alright, I see this is how we gonna prove that it's not us. That's what this is. Oh wait. Blood written in were numbers 11037. Am I tripping? No, ain't no way. Ain't no way. You can't convince me. Did Sayaka do this? Nah, Makoto. Nah, it wasn't Sayaka. Sayaka ain't do it. Her left index finger with blood right next to the...
It would seem...
It looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers, that's most likely... Oh. I've never seen anything written in blood before. It was her final message. As if she wrote it with life itself. Right. Do you often talk like an aspiring poet? But the numbers she wrote, what did they mean? 11037. I have no idea what that could have possibly mean.
So...
The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way she was, it means she must have wrote them while turning only her hand towards the wall. Oh yeah, so how we gonna prove that it's not us? And is this nigga? Oh yo, okay. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be? The result? Think about it. The result is we caught him. Round him up. Oops, my bad. We got him, boys. Get him up out of here. Okay. You're not gonna tell
Makoto.
me? No. Kyoko said, figure it out yourself, you dumbass mother. You need to uncover the mystery in the case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you'll remain unconvinced. I'm convinced already, and I don't even know how to prove. Well, actually, I don't even have to prove anything. Literally, like what? Show him the. Hello. I have no idea. It's obvious you're not gonna tell me. Dying method. But honestly, I have no idea. I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who better than Are we really this nigga Makoto is stupid. He really convinced these numbers right now. When it comes to numbers, who better than to ask the ultimate
Makoto.
programmer? There's one other thing I wanted to ask about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Oh, do you mean how it gets stuck?
What?
Gets stuck. Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit on the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. But once you learn the trick, this opens no problem. Bathroom door frame. Trick
Correct.
bullet. So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I was referring to the broken doorknob.
That's right.
you didn't notice? Bruh, you, oh my gosh, bro. You can't tell me, yo. Listen. I know we got him, bro. We caught him. Candid camera, bro. Candid camera. Bro. Your name is in blood behind her dead body. With her last breath, she wrote this nigga's name down, and you over here, this dumbass Makoto talking about, oh, let me go talk to Chihiro because she's a programmer, so she knows all about numbers. And I'm just sitting here like, damn, this girl Kyoko is literally like spoon feeding Makoto the answers to this murder. Like, so you see how she wrote it backwards. No, bruh, I think they did Yunko mad disrespectful, because what you mean you just gon' like, they just turned my girl into a shish kebab. Like, what? They just turned my girl into a shish kebab for no reason. All she did was just step on him. Just, some people like to get stepped on. So I think it's real inconsiderate for him to assume that she attacked him. Okay? It could have been a friendly step on. Some people do it for fun. But either way it go, bro. This man, see the real problem, right? The real problem is how do we convince the other gaggle of dumbasses that we are not the killer? Because it's already bad enough, right? It's already bad enough that this nigga Makoto is dead ass staring at the same picture that I am, and is talking about, oh, look at these numbers. Look at these numbers on the wall. Like, it's not a whole ass person's name written in blood. Like, allegedly. Sorry. But yeah, you didn't notice when you were trying to. I'm sure you'll see right away what I was talking about. I did what Kyoko said and tried to shut the bathroom door. Huh? The doorknob. There's only one character that I would allow to step on. Who is it? Drop them in chat. The doorknob practically about fell off. Why is it like this?
It would seem...
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it is, it's obvious this was intentional. Oh. Bye. I agree. I would also, dang, what's her name? The girl who actually had the arcane magic, with the locks. She could get it too. I digress. Whatever it is, it's obvious it was intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
So...
Mel. Yeah, Mel. That's what it was. I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathroom can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then apparently struck with a sudden realization. She shot a question at me.
Just a second.
I just have one more question for you, Makoto. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door was stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about this? Oh, well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we were switched rooms. So, what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. Yeah, Kyoko already put two and two together. Like, Kyoko low-key finna be my new favorite character, because I feel like she's the only one that's gonna be pulling her weight in this goddamn trial. I got the sense that she was really starting to get into all this.
I see.
Then that clears that up. Huh? What clears what up? I'm so lost.
Goodbye.
Of course you are, Makoto. Makoto's that one friend. You just gotta give them head pats and just... It's okay, honey boo boo child. It's okay. As if forgetting I was there, she suddenly turned and left the room. Bathroom door has been added to your truth bullets. Still don't understand any of this, but I've already given my room a good once over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I should start looking for where the murder weapon came from, and also I should look into Sayaka's DVD. Yeah, let's go be nosy. I wanted to watch that yesterday. If Sayaka's dead, I had no choice but to see for myself what was in that video. And on top of that, I'm sure there are some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks. If they'll even talk to me, that is. Yeah, let's get up on out of here. Cause I know these muscle heads ain't got nothing to do. Wait, are these backwards? Huh? This is definitely my room, but this nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. This is Sayaka's room, but it has my nameplate on it. The nameplates on my room and Sayaka's room were switched. So all that effort to put in switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? So, wait. Yeah, because why would they do that? Is it to make... Maybe it's to make Makoto look more suspicious? Because if it looks like he killed her in her own room... But no, the Monokuma file said it was his room. Why would the nameplates be switched? I don't know. I know that knife had to come from the kitchen, right? But yeah, let me think about that. Because if the murderer swapped their nameplates, then the murderers swapped their nameplates, I would think it would be to make Makoto more suspicious. Because if it's Sayaka's room, well, no, because then it wouldn't make sense. Well, I guess it would make sense to clean up after themselves, but they should have left like a little more like Makoto's evidence. But no, if they thought it was Sayaka's room. No, wait. They couldn't have known it was Makoto's room. I don't know. What's up, Hina? Hina, are you investigating the dining hall? Of course you're not, girl. You ain't doing nothing productive in here. Oh no, I'm just taking a break actually. I've been taking a break since we started. Okay. You ain't been doing nothing. This is all first to me, you know? I don't have the first clue what I should be doing. Not getting in the way, okay? As long as you don't think I did it, then we all Gucci. I know what you mean. Yeah, I don't know why, but being in a dining hall helps me keep calm. So I shouldn't, I mean... So, I know I shouldn't, but I've just been here kind of hanging around. To tell you the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed. Are you just gonna drop that little nugget? Okay, so I guess we're not going to elaborate on that any further. Yeah, look, see there's a knife missing. I see it right there. Very suspicious. They should have took the big knife. There are all kinds of knives in here, big and small, but it looks like one of them is missing. Was it missing from the very beginning? Or I better see if anyone knows anything about it. Missing knife set, missing knife set. Bunch of vegetables. I don't see anything noteworthy. Anything else of note? Alright. Oh, you said you was here last night. Hey, so did you notice one of the knives in the kitchen was missing?
Yeah, totally.
Like, yeah, weird, huh? I thought I was kind of strange. The knife suddenly disappeared like that. And you didn't think it was you didn't think to say anything to nobody this morning when we was all in our meeting? Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning.
That's right.
Nope. Last I remember, they were all lined up in a nice, neat row.
So when did you notice one of them had disappeared?
Well,
I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone.
So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall?
Yeah.
Okay. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. Then you should be able to say for sure who. You could tell everyone I didn't come in the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it. Yeah? Oh yeah? Good alibi! Good alibi! Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? No, girl, no. Of course not. Hina, do you really think I murdered her?
because, I mean,
Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But, like, you still killed her? On the other hand, two people becoming close friends, then one killing the other is a classic drama setup. So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea.
Yeah, she's not reliable. Oh, where else should I go? Oh yeah, to her room. I'm gonna get her. Ooh, what's Mr. Know-It-All got to say about this? Did I give you permission to do that? Get your hands off that door. Sorry, I was trying to click on you.
Very strange.
So why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Could it be because you are the culprit? No, bruh. You got it all wrong. Sayaka and I switched rooms like last night. He didn't even try to hide the suspicion on his face. Even if that was the absolute truth, you're still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say? Huh? After all, she wouldn't have died if you hadn't switched rooms with you, right? The real reason Sayaka was killed is because I suggested we switch rooms. She's dead because of me. Then it should have been me that died. Well, all we can say right now is that it was a possibility. If that's really true, then damn. See, now I regret talking to his bitch ass. I don't know why you even did that, Makoto. I say that like I'm not Makoto. Let's go be nosy. Where that DVD at? I really got upset after watching these videos. I wonder what she saw. I'm sorry, Sokka. I need to borrow this DVD.
Seems like...
What's going on, suspect number one? Something doesn't seem right. Monokuma says Sayaka was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking of... Could it be the nameplates? Yeah, I already looked at that. Oh wait, I guess they be giving hints, huh?
Very strange. Mr. Naegi, what was Miss Mizono? Mizono, that's what it is. I finally figured it out, guys. What was Miss Mizono doing in your room? Well, let me just say this.
Most suspicious.
I absolutely will not allow you to dispose of any evidence in the trash room. Do you really think I'm guilty? There's a trash room? Oh, there is a trash room. This would be the perfect place to dispose of evidence. How do I know you didn't dispose of the trash? Oh, this is a trash room. They only have the hatch on the floor. It's locked. For the gate.
Monokuma appears!
And it's in the end of the line. The trash room is where all the trash the students eventually winds up. How do I get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further!
No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Who's on cleaning duty?
You can't go any further!
So you're not going to tell me. This is stupid. I'd rather just go around and ask the others.
You can't go any further!
Okay, I got it. I got it. Cleaning duty. That was pointless. Wait, so Hifumi says he's not gonna let me in. So I'm assuming his bitch ass is on cleaning duty, huh? Whoever's on cleaning duty. Cleaning duty. As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? Because I need to make sure your ass wasn't disposing of evidence last night, bitch. Well, I know it's not you. I'm really just being mean right now. I need to make sure you ain't talked to Leon because we know. It just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would that is Monokuma's voice right there. Without the cleaning duty, the students, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to start. And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room.
Here we go!
Of course! It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it into the trash. And to do that, they gave me the keys for the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold up. You need a key to get in the trash room, and the only person on cleaning duty has access to the key. What was the point of going through all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can all throw things out whenever we want? That does seem more convenient.
So in other words...
Actually, if anyone kills a fellow student, gets discovered.
So that's it.
That must be why. Oh, it's easier to like get caught not disposing of evidence if there's only one person. If anyone could go in and out the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear and things would become boring. Boring?
Hey, listen.
Only Bakugo would think, oh man, you can hide evidence. So dull. Am I right? Can't even bother. Anyways, more important than that.
Hey, you bastard!
Hey, Fatty, why'd you want the cleaning duty gig anyway? I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You...
Liar.
I know why you did it.
Is it like...
Is it just me or does it look like there's blood? Hey, thank you for the follow. But is it just me or does it look like Leon got blood on his shirt? Is that just me? I'm telling you, bro. I want to dig through all the you want to dig through all the girls' trash looking for, and poking around. Hey, bro. He fooled me kind of weird, so I'd believe it. I believe it. I'm not going
There's
to
no
lie
way
to
to think
you.
about this in a common sense kind of way.
What are you talking about? I only love... All my love is for 2D.
You know what I mean.
But there's all kinds of trash diggers like that. Maybe you will get tired of 2D and turn to...
Completely unforgivable!
I'll never get tired of 2D. After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily choose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection to 2D. Oh, and PVC figures.
Give me a break.
How are you not totally... I wonder how Fumi would feel about VTubers. He'd probably hate them low-key, but he would... I don't know. That's a great question, actually. VTubers. I don't know, honestly, I feel like Hifumi's the type to, like, donate half of his life savings just to, like, a specific VTuber. He gives me that vibe. How are you totally not embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them from picking up the trash to disposing it. What?
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it? That's not how it's supposed to be. Anyways, on another topic, Hifumi... Oh, wait. Sorry. Anyways, on another topic, Hifumi, since you were on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you. What, so now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from any past trauma or save a village or beat a boss. No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room to look around, you weirdo.
You got it.
Oh, okay. So easy. Too easy, bro. So Hifumi and I headed to the trash room. Bro, Hifumi is someone I'd be a little afraid to get too close to. He just like I played the game like way long time ago, but it was like I was still in middle school when I first played these games, so it's my first time rediscovering these games as an adult, having a better appreciation for all the characters and stuff. I don't remember any of the like trials, or I barely remember half of the characters for real. So we relearning this series together, man. I assume you probably watched this before, but hey, Hifumi, I'd love to. You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? Well, you know, when I words. Blah. You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They never said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. Whatever. Can you just open the door, bruh? The less time I spend with you, the better off I'll be, and the more productive this trial can be, alright? Okie dokie! Leave it to me! Hifumi pulled out a key in his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gate. And then... creak, 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 creak.
Mr. Naegi!
However, Mr. Naegi,
Without a doubt.
surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend! You planned this all along! No, bro. Like, dang, I'm just trying to investigate, clear my name. I just wanted to see if the actual killer tried to destroy evidence in here. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? I just wanted to see if you left anything behind, huh? Wait, maybe a parallel world. Whatever, let's just hurry up and keep looking. Yeah, this boy is weird. See, look, there's evidence! Evidence! Blood! There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. It looks like a burnt piece of something. Is that a collar? I mean, a collar, a sleeve? A burnt piece? Like a hunk. Burning. What? Like a hunk. Like a hunk burning with love. Yeah, like what? Yo, this man Makoto had nothing to say. Anyways, this is... It looks like a piece of cloth in the shape of... it's part of a sleeve from a button-up shirt. And now that I look at it, it's definitely blood on the cuff, which means this is all that's left of some of the evidence the killer destroyed. But there's a lot of people here with white button-up shirts. A lot of people there wear a white... Wait, is Leon's shirt button-up? Does Leon have a button-up shirt? I know he has a white shirt, but I don't think it's a button-up. He doesn't... The music guy doesn't give me button-up shirt types, which makes me think it's probably... It might be Byakuya? Because it has to be a dude. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm convinced it's Leon. What the hell am I talking about? Unless they throw like some last minute curveball my way. But no, this isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. But burnt piece of shirt. There are shards of broken glass scattered around the front of the incinerator. It looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball, just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Is this perhaps...
Yeah, is that it? Do you know what this is? They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will grant you a single wish. Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see in a big city street corner. Gaze into it, and it will show you a glimpse of the future. Just like that meanie girl who was on that quest to find that one guy. Mina girl. I said meanie. Yeah, I get what you're saying, what you're trying to say, but who did this particular ball belong to? There's only one person. They should all be still in the gym. I better go find out for sure. Who got a crystal ball? Hero. Yo, wait, is there an accomplice? Can they have accomplices? Like, could it be 2 people that, like, they both killed her, so they, like, double duo? Because if it's 2 people, then we're fucked. Generator. 30 feet from the gate. And it's on right now. Yeah, so they... So how'd they get past the gate, though? How'd they get the doors open? That's what makes me think it could be Hifumi. Like, Hifumi could be a partner. Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the
Mouth of the indicator.
Yes,
incinerator.
indeed.
It's a pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on cleaning duty, so make sure you learn this before you leave, okay? Someone turned the incinerator on. Very strange. I'm quite certain I turned it off last night when I was down here.
Was it a fairy?
It was a fairy. Yeah, it was. It was a fairy that was 2D. He don't know me. I'm just clapping. Okay. Hifumi, do you realize what you just said? Huh? The fairy? No, nigga. See, this is what I'm talking about. He be on the wrong thing. He be on the wrong thing. No, you just said the last time you were here, the incinerator was off. Yes. About that, there was no mistake. If I've got one thing is my memory going for me. That might be the only thing he got going for him.
I feel as if...
Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down here just to check out the place. It definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one that's got the key to open the gate,
Most suspicious.
it should be impossible for the incinerator to be on. And yet, so that means someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. How did they open the... how did they open the doors? But how is that possible? Unless Yufumi's dumbass left the door, left things wide open, then all they had to do was just, shoot it in. And then, throw. Because, what is Leon? Leon's the basketball? No, he's a baseball. Oh, yeah. He hit that green button. I just don't know how he opened the doors. So I don't know. How would he have opened the incinerator doors? Unless they just open automatically. This whole thing is strange indeed. When I get here last, the incinerator was off and the glass shards and burnt clothes weren't here.
Completely unforgivable.
What does this all mean, Mr. Naegi? Will you be confessing soon? Why me?
That's it. I'm sure of it.
Everyone already knows. You did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one. Sounds like he's living out one of his comic fantasies. Alright, I think we're done here. Maybe. You turn it on. He's trash can. Anything in there? Oh, a Monokuma coin. Are we supposed to get a truth bullet? Yeah. Lift your spirits? No, I don't think you will be lifting my spirits at all. Yeah, let's get out of here, away from this weirdo. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, let's go watch her video. Oh, bro, I can't get over this music, bro. It's just stay popping. I should be able to use this to see what's on the DVDs. The DVD that I threw in the garbage. I sat there in front of the TV
and I push play, and the screen was dark for a few seconds, but then, yay! K-pop Demon Hunters! The image slowly appeared, and it looked like some kind of concert. And standing on stage, front and center, was a face so familiar all too well. I recognize all too well. Sayaka! She was there along with the friends she said had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of the full crowd. See, that image made it even harder to accept. Except that she was dead and gone, dead and gone. My vision started to blur and darken, and then that voice I'd come to despise so much began to float out the speakers.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Bum, bum, bum. And the screen went black. And that next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. Oh, damn. Are they dead? Are they passed out? Nah, that one kind of looked dead. It's like I had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. But what I noticed, even more than that, was the figure of the other girls who had simply collapsed. Oh, they're not dead. Okay.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Someone wanted a solo career, bruh. Look for the answer at graduation. Without warning, the video cut off. What the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're a famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Are you trying to say that he was even able to get to them? If that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? I got these big ass boom boxes on the wall. Nothing left for me here. Anybody else leave their DVDs in here? Okay, I want Sayaka's video. I don't know what we're supposed to be doing. Hey, Tanaka.
Listen to me!
Yeah, but Sigma Makoto, I've recovered something most unusual. The doors to every room has a nameplate on it. Yeah, I haven't figured out why the nameplates were swapped. So it was shown. Whose room?
You hear me?
Right? Well, then it's just how it happens. Wait, no. You might be the killer yourself. I can't tell you anything. Forget what I said. Wow. Just a little joke. Even I do jokes sometimes. No, bro, you do not do jokes. I don't know. Maybe I should go check her room again. I didn't really check her room. Oh wait, no. I'm supposed to be going to the gym. Hero. I need to ask Hero about... Where am I going? Hey, yo, you. Where y'all go? Why your ball missing? Where you left? Who you left last your crystal ball with, and why was it Leon? Hey, Hero, can I ask you something? No. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here, bro. I'm freaking out, man. My weed isn't giving me the positive reaction I need, man. Hero, snap out of it. Smoke some more ganja. Makoto, what are you doing here, man? See, he having a psychosis break, man. Hey, does this look familiar? Yeah, that's my crystal ball, man. But like all smashed, what the hell?
What the heck?
I only bought it because this guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So how did it break?
What?
Was it actually just made of glass and not crystal? Did the guy totally dupe me? What a surprise. He said it belonged to the pillar. Wait, he said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. Those are very different eras of time. I mean, he said whoever controlled the crystal ball controlled the world. Was that seriously all BS? Let's put that aside for now. So can you say without a doubt that this belonged to you? Yeah, I'm sure it's mine. I'll probably forget it in the laundry room last night. I probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. You left it in the laundry room? That means someone could have found it and taken it. Shattered crystal ball. Thanks, Hero. By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years, man. Man just lost his life savings. Came out to be like $1 million? Bruh. Okay, but like 2 years of fortune telling, making $1 million? That's actually pretty good. That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world. It's just too stupid. I can't feel bad for him. Yeah, man, I don't know what to tell you.
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started, It's time for the long-awaited class trial!
No.
Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
Red door on the first floor.
See you soon!
So we go. No, where do I have to? Alright. So let's make our predictions now, right? Because we can. What is the button again? That's not it. It's not tab, is it? What's the button again? I done forgot. What the? I forgot what the button for. No, wait, F1, right? There we go. Truth bullets. So we're gonna break it down. Little preemptive guess, right? So, well, we already know. We already know who did it, right? But the real question is how. Okay? So, if So obviously he uses his tool, his little toolbox to open the doorknob to murder her. But how did she get the gold on her if she was fighting him, right? So at some point, Leon sneaks into the kitchen, steals a knife. Maybe like she would. I don't know why I don't know why she opened the door. Actually, I don't know. Maybe if that was her room. Yeah, that part confused me, but at least we know who did it. Obviously he stole the knife from the kitchen, and I'm not entirely sure why I don't know. See, the thing is, Leon does not strike me as a person that's smart enough to clean up the evidence well enough. Like, obviously, with him being like the baseball dude, throwing the crystal ball, getting rid of that stuff is easier. But the real question is, did he have a partner? Because that would fill in the like gaps of like, how did he get the door open? Unless we go on the assumption that the Inferno doors open automatically when you push the button, which usually they don't do that. But I still can't figure out the swapping of the room plates, but I'm going to assume that helps. I feel like most of this is probably how do we convince all the dumbasses that we are innocent. But we're going to actually solve the mystery on our next stream, okay? I promise we're gonna get into the nitty-gritty details, but as you guys can see, it's getting pretty late as it is. But we're gonna get into the nitty-gritty details of the class trial, expose the murderer, figure out how he got away with it, because I'm kind of confused on the whole name swap thing. But literally, if it wasn't for the fact that his name on the wall, I genuinely wouldn't have had no idea. I would have probably thought it was Hifumi. I don't know. Hifumi just give me this type of vibes. You feel me? But thank you guys for showing out. For all my people that's watching afterwards, thank you for watching. If you want to catch us live, we're more than likely going to be playing. I'm going to try and get a stream going. If not Thursday, then definitely Friday, for sure. Make sure you got your notifications turned on so you can catch me when I do go live. But with that, thank you guys for showing up. Thank you guys for watching and staying along tuned with me. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night.